Go.
You got to stop that ball. All right, you got to control that ball. Man and zone. We got to get down, guys. Bend your legs and get stopped. Keep these guys in front of you.
And Nate McMillan trying to get them locked in on defense.
Well, that's where it starts. Controlling penetration.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Hill in at the 2. Shot is good by Barrett.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Hill against Payton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Hawks trailing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta ball. Hunter passes to Hayward. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside, Hill. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hayward finds Young. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Noel against Payton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to Rose. Back to Hill. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Hayward outside. Pass to Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 20 points.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Hill with it. Hayward picks him up. Hill against Hayward.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Hunter. Now Collins, guarded by Rose. Goes up on the baseline. The Knicks pull it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to Rose. 5 to shoot. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Collins. They grab their own miss. Hill. Out to Rose. Launches it. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Hayward outside. Collins, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Young against Rose. To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Outside, Hill. Oh, they need this. Rebound, Trae Young.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Hayward finds Collins. Rose against Young. And that one's good. And it's now just a 1-point New York lead.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Peyton. Harrell's checked in for New York.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Outside Young, pass to Herder. To take the lead. Here's Okongwu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hayward against Barrett. Hayward outside. Over Barrett. Hayward's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Back to Hill. He takes it in. Over Herder. Pass to Harrell. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Young against Rose. Young, the pass to Hayward. Driving inside. That shot off the mark. The Knicks go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, Hill. Herder defending. And Hill hits from deep. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Let's give coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Peyton's checked in for Herder. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Allie, thank you. Hill, the pass to Harrell. Now here's Barrett. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Young gets it to go. Young's got 26 points. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Collins against Hill. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Hill's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Payton. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Now a timeout called by New York. And here are the Knicks now. The lead is 2. Here's Hill. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
Atlanta timeout.
Young with it. Pass to Hayward. Here's Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And a two-handed jam.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Dancers!
For New York, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Hill against Payton. Randle. And it's blocked by Collins. Over to the left wing. Payton passes to Young. Over Rose. Young misses. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Rose. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The leadership role with Derrick Rose, taking the responsibility of a big possession right there. Put everything on his shoulders.
Young with it. Picked up by Rose. And here's Collins. Randle with a steal. Outside, Hill. A minute 39 left in the final quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Young from long range. Oh, my. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome. they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Hill, the pass to Randall. Excellent D there from Collins. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Payton's shot is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's a minute 12 left in the 4th. Outside, Hill. Pass to Harrell. Hill against Hayward. Clock at 6. It's Hill with the drive. Shoots over Hayward. Here's Harrell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To take the lead. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
They get the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Noel, he's checked in for Harrell. Hill against Payton. It's Hill with the drive. No good!
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Rose against Young. Outside Payton. And buries it from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, gold fear is gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Make my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip now, we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby, say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up with my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for 'em, my chick for 'em. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she so, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in the Rolls Royce. She's so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bag. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round try. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white Porsches. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be
rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
And we're bringing in a judge. That's a pretty big name in high-end athletic apparel to select the 4 finalists. Then, those top 4 designs will be put up for a vote by you, the 2K community.
Now, to submit your designs for the Jersey Creator Challenge, you're going to have to use one of the uniform design tools in NBA 2K22, which can be found in Pro-Am, My League, or My NBA and My Team. Start by selecting a preset for your jersey and consider the colors you want to use in your theme. You can select from NBA team color palettes or find the perfect variation yourself. There are patterns you can browse through and then individually modify neck, shoulder, and side colors. Use the right stick to rotate the player's view.
Bring everything together. Format your player's name, jersey font, and image layers. All the choices are yours here. Where to place the image, scale the size, and coordinate those colors one more time. Take it out on the court and see how it looks in action. Make it yours and make it awesome.
Once you have your design ready, you have to post either a picture or video of the jersey on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag 2KTVJersey and hashtag contest, with your gamer tag included somewhere in the post. If you're going with a video, make sure it's under 30 seconds.
And your submission must not contain any images or artwork that you did not create or are not already included in the uniform design tool. Let your creativity shine. And again, no licensed images.
We are thrilled to see what you create. So hop in, design some awesome jerseys, and send them our way. Good luck.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. Taking a look at New York. Well, Greg, this is the moment when they can take command of the series.
Yeah, a win here on the road gives them at least 2 chances to close it out at home. That's a nice insurance policy for a team to have. An extra motivation to get the win and the cushy 3-1 lead.
Big time motivation, you're right. And now the New York Knicks starters. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Hill, and it's Noel in at the center position. And for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And it's Young, and it's Hayward, and it's Payton in at the 2-guard position. Now here is Hill, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got the first points of the night for the Knicks.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Rose, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Rose kicks to Barrett. Pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Payton against Hill. Payton outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. That's good from Randall on the assist by Rose.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Young. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Rose scanning the floor. The offensive rebound. Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Hayward. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Hill passes to Barrett. It's back to Hill. Young against Rose. New York needs to get off a shot.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Randall after the miss from Hill. Randall left side. Randall is doubled. Barrett wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Barrett against Young. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Payton.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Hill finds Rose. Noel. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You know, of late, Gordon Hayward has now started to play the game with an edge. And I love his ability to get to the bucket and make the defense foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hill passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Peyton. And here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young, and the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Peyton passes to Collins. Kicks to Young. Over Rose. They get it back. Hayward on the wing. Barrett covering. Peyton attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here is Hill. He's got 9. Pass to Noel. He kicks it to Rose. Outside Hill. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Peyton, and he drives in. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. 10-point lead. Over in the corner, Rose. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Young. Teardrop shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Hill inside. Defended by Hayward. Randall no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Peyton against Noel. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Hill kicks to Barrett. Hill passes to Noel. It's back to Hill. And there's the pass to Randall. And stolen by Hayward. Knocked away from 8. And the rejection by Noel. Randall finds Hill. Back to Randall. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Okongwu. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Collins. And the rejection by Noel. Hayward passes to Peyton. Clock at 4. From outside the arc, Hayward can't hit. New York leading by 12. Now Hill. He's got 9. Pass to Rose. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Hill pulls it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Back to Rose. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Young for three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 7 points.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Down low, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
For the Hawks, Phillips, he's checked in for John Collins. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Peyton. Then for the Knicks, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Hill. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Young passes to Okongwu. Here's Huerter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks leading by 13. Outside Hill. Here's Toppin. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Passes it to Blackwell. Back to Huerter. The 3. Walker with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hill to the inside. And Harrell scoops it in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
So it's Atlanta now. The Knicks making the shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hill kicks to Walker. Barrett against Hunter. Here's the 3. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Blackwell guarded by Walker. And Hunter, here we go. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Barrett for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Fires from 18. And no good that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And the wings, Huerter and Hunter. And it's Okiki in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 36 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Great. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Hunter. The Knicks making the shot. Blackwell, the pass to Hunter. Here's Okeke. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Blackwell. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Blackwell, the pass to Hunter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Outside Hill to the middle. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Herter. He has 5. That shot off. Walker at the elbow. Atlanta with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And the pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Outside Hill to the left side wing. Reddish kicks to Hill. Feeds to Reddish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
Next substitution.
New York leading by 17. Hill looking around. He dishes it to Barrett.
2 minutes.
It's back to Hill. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly. Takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Young. After the made shot from Hill, that one goes. Count it. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here is Hill. He's got 13. Back to Rose. They swipe it. Tipped away. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Young passes to Collins. Barrett brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Herter. Lets it go with a 3.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And Hill throws it down.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Here's Herter. He's got 5. Here's Okongwu. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Rose kicks to Hill. Inside. Here's Randall. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Rose against Young. Pass to Herter. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
It's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Hill is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Hill with him. And Young picks him up defensively. The kick out to Hill. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Hill against Young. Hill inside. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 to shoot from 6 away. Here's Hill. The kick out to Rose. It's back to Hill. For 3. Offensive rebound. Noel. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with a break. Hayward goes in. Here's Payton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Payton, and the dunk by Payton.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Knicks leading by 20. Hill with it. Okongwu covering, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Hill. Hill's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Payton finds Young. There's the lob to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
And Noel with the basket on the assist by Hill. Noel's got 8.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Rose against Young. Hayward on the wing. He can't hit that time. Randall with some nice D. Hill with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And Barrett gets it to go.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations. And we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Knicks making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Here's Blackwell. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hill passes to Barrett. The second effort. And the layup is good. Barrett's got 11 points.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
On the run, and Okongwu slams it in.
And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. He just misread that pass completely.
Okiki's checked in for Atlanta. And then for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Hill drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hill's got 11 points here in just the second half. Young against Quickly. Young looking around. His first shot coming late. Good work there as it goes. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Fires from the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Quickly's got his third basket of the night.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
Hunter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hunter's got 7. And so he'll bring it up for New York. To the paint, and stolen by Hunter. On its way from Young for 2. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Quickly with it. He's got 7 down low, and Harrell slams it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his act. Activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Blackwell. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closer. And the Knicks good for 2.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Quickly against Young. Passes it to Okiki. From 13. Nice jump shot. Good. Okiki's got 4 this quarter.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Quickly against Young. And here is Quickly. 9 points in the game so far. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by New York. The pass to Blackwell. No good on the 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now, Quickly. He's got 11. Outside Hill. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Okiki. Blackwell the pass to Phillips. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Atlanta making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And then for New York, Evan Fournier's checked in for Reddish. And it's Kemba Walker in for Quickly. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hill passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Herter's got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Young pass to Phillips. Pass to Herter. Out to the wing. Pulls it from 20 and off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 7. The Knicks shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Harrell, the kick out to Walker. Outside Hill. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. John Collins, he's checked in for Okiki. Walker against Young. To the middle. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here is Hill, and he has 28 points for the game. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. That shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Herter. Fournier pulls it down. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for New York. Passes it to Fournier. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammates.
Noel's checked in for Toppin.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
And Young, here we go. Sweet little floater. Young's got 16 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
Inside. Harrell dishes to Hill. Over to the left wing. Walker against Young. And Walker kicks to Hill. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Double clutches. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. Kongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
Taking 2 shots.
And then for
Next substitution.
to the paint. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Atlanta now. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They've got Peyton. John Collins is out there with Hayward. And it's Herter in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hayward can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hill passes to Quickly. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's stolen by Hill. Ahead, here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Payton. The Knicks making the shot. Outside Hill. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
The shot's good.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And so here is New York after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Harrell. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Bertans can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Hill. Harrell trying to free himself up. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's the pass to Knox. Lays it up and banks it in. Knox has got his first basket of the night.
Let's tell you, be aggressive, be assertive on the interior. Nice, Kevin Knox.
Poked away. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Bertans. Blackwell quickly covering. Here's Knox. Pass to Okeke. 6 to shoot. Here's Blackwell. Rebound by Harrell. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Payton against Hill. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Reddish has got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Knox. Now Bertans. So the wing on the left. Payton against Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's stolen by Hill. On the wing quickly. Over Payton. They get it again. Burks. Here's Toppin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Up the floor. Quickly finds Burks.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
And he makes the first. Noel's checked in for New York. Taking 2 shots. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Atlanta has possession. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the basket by Hill.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Blackwell, the pass to Knox. Here's Okeke. And again, unable to change momentum here. Got a piece of it. Payton looking it over. And Payton throws it down hard.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. The drive by Hill. Kicks it to Noel. It's back to Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Inside, here's Toppin.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hill kicks to Toppin. Outside Hill. To the paint. The pass to Quickly. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bertans. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Hill. 1:22 left in the game. Here's Knox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So Kevin Knox, the 9th pick back in the 2018 draft. What an outstanding year he had at Kentucky before deciding to come to the NBA.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Atlanta. Kevin Huerter comes in for Gary Payton. The Knicks also changing it up. Evan Fournier comes in for Alec Burks. And Walker subbed in for Quickly. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big...
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud 9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. Swam on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. pay me. Cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off. But tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada. Bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow.